You're looking at a bunch of slick, short clips I just pulled from a single long video, and no, I didn't spend hours in professional editing software to get them looking this good. I used Vizard for this, and honestly, it feels like cheating in the best way possible because of how fast it works. Let me walk you through exactly what I did, why it matters for your growth, and how you can use this to save insane amounts of time while actually making money. First off, you need to understand that Vizard isn't some weird text-to-video toy that slaps fuzzy melting titles or strange artifacts over your footage. Instead, it is an AI-powered editor that actually understands what makes a specific moment shareable and engaging. Think of it like having a professional editor who lives inside your computer. It finds the peaks, trims them cleanly, and adds captions automatically. It can even slap on a template that's perfectly optimized for platforms like TikTok, Shorts, or Reels, all in just a few minutes. Now let's get real for a second. Good editors aren't dead, far from it, because taste and human judgment still matter a lot. You still need to make choices about your music, the pacing, your color choices, and what specific moments you want to highlight for your audience. But what Vizard does is remove the soul-crushing busy work that usually takes up your entire afternoon. Instead of spending 30 minutes scrubbing a timeline for the exact laugh or the perfect punchline, Vizard just hands you 12 perfectly framed options to pick from. This workflow frees you up to be creative, not technical, and that is a massive shift for any creator. Here is exactly how I tested it. I took a 40-minute live stream where I rambled about tech and editing tricks. Then I uploaded it to the tool to let it do its thing. In about 5 minutes, I had a dozen short clips ready. One showed a quick hack, another featured a funny reaction, and one had a solid 10-second take on a tool comparison. Then I spent 10 minutes tweaking the captions, swapping out a music bed, and scheduling them to post automatically throughout the rest of the week. That entire workflow, from a long video to scheduled shorts, took less time than brewing a cup of coffee. What really blew me away was how incredibly customizable the result was for every single clip I generated. Vizard doesn't just cut video, it tags moments like laughs, key topics, high-energy segments, and questions from the audience. You can filter by those tags and tell the AI, give me 3 high-energy clips under 30 seconds, or find me the top audience reactions. It's like telling your assistant, pull the best stuff, make it punchy, and get it posted right now. I even tried something a little cheeky. I offered short-form editing services to a couple of creators using these clips as my base. I didn't reanimate anything fancy, but I used the clips, matched them with templates, and polished the captions and music. Surprise, surprise, people actually paid for the work, and it was enough to make the effort feel completely worthwhile. Let me break down the things this tool actually does better than most of the other auto tools out there right now. First, the auto editing for viral clips is precise. Vizard scans a long video and identifies the most engaging moments, not just loud sounds. Many competitors grab noise peaks or random highlights, which usually leads to a messy result, whereas Vizard's selections feel intentional. Second, the auto-schedule feature is a game changer because you set your frequency and the tool cues the clips for you automatically. You don't have to babysit a calendar or worry about manual exports because the platform handles the posting pipeline for you. Third, the content management is excellent because everything is in one place. You can rearrange clips, edit captions, and adjust thumbnails seamlessly. Now, I don't want to pretend this is a magic wand that replaces all creative judgment because there are still edits where you want to refine timing. But those are choices, not grunt work, and the tool handles all the grunt work so you can stay in your creative flow. Let me give you some concrete scenarios so you can imagine this fitting into your own workflow today. If you do product highlight videos, the AI finds segments where you talk about specific features and generates variants optimized for each platform. Podcast snippets are another goldmine. The tool identifies the smartest insights and the best quotable moments from your long-form episodes. If you teach tutorials, the AI can chop a long lesson into bite-sized steps, perfect for learners who want quick wins. Social proof and live chat clips are also easy to grab, making it simple to repurpose Q&A moments into follower-attracting posts. I also tested pairing the output with motion templates. And unlike complex graphics tools, this makes adding captions and overlays incredibly simple. With this setup, you get consistency and speed, and you can always export and take a clip into other software if you need that extra sparkle. Pricing and accessibility matter too, and this hits the sweet spot of being powerful enough for pros, but accessible for growing creators. Here is the workflow I recommend. First, upload your raw video and let the AI analyze it for a few minutes. Second, browse the auto-suggested clips and use the filters for high energy or specific topics to find what suits your strategy. Third, pick about 5 to 12 clips, edit the captions to keep them punchy, and make sure your music fits the mood. Fourth, use the platform's templates or your own brand kit for thumbnails to keep your look consistent across your profile. Fifth, auto-schedule the clips across the week so you can monitor engagement and learn what your audience loves. One of the nicest parts is the analytics feedback loop, which is gold for creators trying to learn what resonates without guessing every day. To wrap up, these tools aren't here to replace your creativity or the human taste that makes content pop. They are here to cut out the grind, like scrubbing and endless exporting, so you can focus on the fun stuff. Crafting messages and testing ideas. If you are a creator who wants to post more, test more, and stress less, it is absolutely worth trying. If you want, I can walk you through an actual clip-by-clip example next to show you exactly how to replicate this process. Let me know in the comments if that sounds good and we can get started right away.